Hai, Assalamualaikum semua. Ini adalah vlog saya yang ke-7. Nama saya Faisal Mustafa dan saya seorang paddy master instructor. Hai, sekarang saya berada di salah satu resort di Kampung Teke, Tioman. Nama dia Go Deeper. Saya amat bertuah kerana hari ini saya mempunyai satu orang pelajar yang akan mengambil kursus open water diver course. Dan saya amat bertuah dan saya amat teruja apabila dia bersetuju untuk mengambil kursus open water dengan saya. Sekarang saya nak periksa mereka punya bilik yang saya dah tempah untuk mereka. Okey, kita tengok student saya ni walaupun seorang tapi beliau datang bertiga. So saya decide untuk ambil 3 unit yang begini sebelah menjebelah antara satu sama lain. Konsep dia seperti tube dan ada beberapa unit di sinilah dan lebih saya rasa ini lebih privacy untuk mereka yang nak tidur lena dan perlukan privacy. Cermin, kita tengok cermin dia transparent lah. Kalau kita buka langsir, dia boleh nampak pemandangan di luar. Dan apabila tutup langsir, sedikit privacy. So cool. Dia mempunyai satu queen bed sahaja setiap bilik. Tidak ada amenities yang lain seperti TV, hanya untuk anda relax. Wi-Fi ada dan anda boleh bekerja. Dekat sini ada plug. Anda boleh bekerja dari atas katil dan sambil melihat pemandangan di luar. Okey. Tetapi apa yang kurangnya tentang bilik di Go Deeper ni adalah dia punya tandas dia berkongsi. Tapi ada beberapa unit tandas, bukannya keseluruhan resort ni akan berkongsi tandas. Tidak, hanya untuk 5 unit dia akan berkongsi tandas yang seperti ini. Tandasnya di luar. So kita dapat agak selesa untuk tinggal. Harga untuk satu unit ini adalah RM138 untuk hari biasa dan RM188 untuk hari hujung minggu, Sabtu dan Ahad bersama cuti umum. Hey. Sini. Oh. Recording. Hey, apa khabar?
Yep, set.
How are you? Cik.
Okay. Seni ya. Satu tu gomen tu. Dua. Ini hak wine cema. Ha? Ini hak wine cema. Ini hak wine tu. Ya. Okay.
Here are your rooms. Okay, seperti yang saya mentionkan daripada awal, ini saya punya student yang daftar, yang saya tunggu tadi. Akhirnya sampai dan kita dah pun habis kita punya confined 1 dan open water 1. Saya introduce saya punya kawan lama, Dr. Afif Bahardin. Dia adalah seorang ahli Dewan Undangan Negeri untuk Seberang Jaya, Pulau Pinang, dan was a medical doctor. Yeah.
I still have my license.
Okay, but you don't practice. A full-time politician. Alright. Okay, tadi kita dah habis confined 1 and open water 1 lah. Kita combinekan confined 1 dengan open water 1. What I see is when you take out your regulator, you forgot to do bubbling. Yeah. So you have to remember that you cannot hold your breath while you are underwater by the bubbling. Number 2 is I see that you have problems with your mask. Tapi you overcome it by clear the water that trapped inside your mask But then if you do it frequently, something is wrong. Macam mana water boleh flooding inside? It's either the mask is not suitable for your face. Number two is you punya strap tak ketat. So do you
I think
Can you
tadi I think the strap was not that tight. So that's why the water selalu ada masalah tadi.
was it fogging ada masalah tak ada?
Fogging not so much. But yang water masuk tu memang keep happening. But I think throughout the way tu you tighten up the mask, then it becomes better.
Lepas tu on the beginning part of the dive you have difficulty of sinking.
Yeah,
Kick.
my buoyancy.
Yeah. Then betul I tak payah cakap because the gravity works when you position your body vertically. Then the gravity works. You vertical,
Baru
you
turun.
sink, baru you horizontal balik and you continue to dive. That is how it goes.
Yeah.
The gravity works when
But you didn't tell me on land. Atau dalam air bawa sedar.
but you manage to figure out yourself.
Figure out.
Okay, that's how it goes.
Yep.
And biasakan diri dengan breathing lah. Don't hold your breath too much and you have to exhale more to make yourself sink.
Yep.
So 5 dah okay dah sebenarnya. 5 dah okay, but for you to be comfortable you need 6. But throughout my objective is for you to have 5 at the end of the high dive. Boleh?
Boleh insyaAllah. I think I
So,
need to control my
breathing.
better.
Yeah, by exhaling more and breathe. Inhale sikit and then exhale
Exhale more.
sikit.
Yeah.
Ni Afif lah, I wonder lah, what makes you want to venture into this sport?
Oh, panjang cerita ni. I always like being on the beach dekat sea. Been doing quite a number of snorkeling. I do like sea marine apa semua lah. But a lot of other things I've dah buat. Ada cycling, ada do horse riding. Actually, I did sign up for PADI much earlier. 2017 I did the online thing. But I think you know my line of work. A lot of things happening up. 2017 sampai nak jatuhkan BN lah apa so macam-macam kan. So in the end now only I think 2021. I think after pandemic the COVID-19. Suddenly I realised life is too short. Better do something about it.
You cannot hold on
I cannot hold
anymore.
Even people saying that you come this time of the year, it's monsoon, doesn't matter as long I can still go, at least clear first hurdle. And Alhamdulillah today dapatlah buat first dive.
Then what actually influenced you to go into scuba diving? What makes you, motivates you or interests you? Kenapa scuba diving ni?
I just want to see something that is not easily reachable by not many people lah. I mean it's a way of appreciating what Allah has created for us, and it humbles me that there's a lot of other things bigger than us as a human being. Even today pun quite a number of interesting things just within less than an hour of a dive.
But actually we managed to do like 26 minutes bottom time and about 8 meters. But we targeted about 6. But Afif managed to control and I cubalah challenge dia lagi. I check dia punya equalization, dia punya pressure, dia kata okay. So tak adalah sampai ke 12 kan. Besok kita tengok macam mana dia boleh perform ke tidak 12 meter.
Hopefully.
So selain daripada tu ada lagi lah. Apa yang influence yang
I have quite a number of friends yang dah buat lah. Even my brother did it earlier this part of the year. And
jealous?
Tak adalah jealous tapi orang lain dah buat. No, actually I'm scared. Initially I was a bit scared because I didn't scared of height, but I'm scared of depth. So I tak tahu what to expect when I'm down there kan. Especially and myself, I need nak try to challenge myself in the sense that if you're underwater, you actually have to really challenge yourself in terms of controlling your breathing and challenge your body whether you can actually go and do the diving or not. So I tak tahu dalam air ni what to expect. So I think what Faizal taught earlier, the preparation, adalah benda-benda yang tak prepare properly macam mask tadi tu becomes an issue lah. So So someone teaches me a few things lah.
I think
Prepared.
you perform better than any ordinary punya student who first time get into.
I didn't pay him to say that.
No, I don't think so. But you need to improve on buoyancy and some other skills that makes you smoother.
Yeah.
I don't have any comments about your kicking. Your hands. Your hands shuffling macam tu kan. It doesn't help. It only wastes your energy underwater. So I said, so I just hold your hand. I said tak payah. Just you can fold your hands tak depan or you just tak belakang aja. What makes you move is through your fins, your legs, your
So
feeling.
I think sebab masa tu I rasa macam tak balance. And then I think I was struggling with my buoyancy also.
The imbalance because of the weight yang sebelah berat. So we didn't expect that you need 6.
Yep.
So you punya sebelah tu berat, so dia tersenyum sebelah.
Kan aku lapar kot, tak makan, dia angin penuh kan perut. Tak ada.
And why now? Kenapa dah lama tu kan, baru sekarang you decide? What took you so long?
No, I think 2017, like I mentioned, I did the online course. I did on my own. I pergi online, padi, buat semua, learn about the basic apa semua. But I never touch the water lagi sampai dah hari ni. I think because timing lah. Timing. What takes it so long is the timing. And then pandemic apa semua, then they are after one another. So in the midst of that, I did a lot of other things lah. Took up cycling, took up horse riding, lost 15 kilos. Hope to lose more.
Wow.
Hope to lose more.
Afif dengan dia online independent study, I look through dia punya exam, he scored 96%. Wow. 96%. Itu dah zero knowledge about diving kan. Just only the independent study. 96. Now esok we continue with the confined dekat sini. And in between true dive, we're going to do true dives. And the open water tadi, open water 1. We're going to do open water 2 at Taman Laut. The flexible skills, and we're going to reach 12 meters tomorrow. Make sure you punya body trim horizontal, because if you not trim, kalau kaki ni macam ni, you will tend to go up ataupun bolt up because you feel macam ni. This is when, kalau body position macam ni, biasanya when you are overweight. Maknanya you punya weight terlebih. Kalau terlebih, then you need to use your spine to control you punya trimming. So when you body is dynamic, aerodynamic activity, you punya fin, you fin ni takkan terkena the bottom. Okay, and kalau body macam tu pula, you are underweight. You are forcing yourself to go down. Some people, dia rasa dia naik ke atas, dia head down to go down. Not the way, but you did was the right way. Maknanya kalau you rasa you bolting up, you vertical yourself, and then you control, you sink, and then how do you control your buoyancy is you through breathing. You tarik nafas sikit, you rise a bit, and then when you exhale, you sink. So you just control you punya level of dekat mana yang you nak by okay. So esok I see you at about 8.
InsyaAllah.
Kita mulakan dengan, kita habiskan kita punya confine, and then we do the recreational dive planning. In between there's a classroom access. Kita habiskan ada 10 questions, 15 questions, 5 quiz and 10 lesson. Yes, senang je, easy peasy. With me it's easy peasy.
Okay.
And then we continue with the open water too. So tonight we're gonna have a very good dinner. You want me to accompany or you okay?
Okay, go.
Okay, okay, manager sana. Okay, we see you tomorrow. Kita ada bertugas adalah EG dan kapten kita Iwan Buntut Hitam. Okay, welcome to Fan Canyon, sorry. Fan Canyon ni dia punya maximum depth 18. Okay, kita akan pergi ke arah north. our reef is on our left. Okay, maximum depth is 18, and we going to ascend dekat slightly before the end of the bay. Okay, apa yang interesting kat si fan ni, fan kanya ni adalah si fan lah. Besides me. Tapi watch out, fan kanya ni ada kadang-kadang kita akan jumpa trigger fish. Trigger fish ni dia kejar. So kalau this sign tu kita divert daripada dia punya territory lah. Dia panggil trigger fish punya kingdom. Kita divert je lah, jangan kacau dia. Kalau kita dah lari dah okey lah. Dia kawasan dia very territorial. Okay, selain daripada tu si fan beautiful, big and small. Okay, watch your, sebab kita kalau leka kita akan pergi, sebab ada setengah-setengah tu dia akan wall, dia akan pergi kepada 25 macam tu. Kalau you dah sampai 25, 26 tu dah tak nampak apa-apa, maknanya you are out the way already. So you return back. So make sure your reef is on our left and the boat will follow you at from the top. So kalau misalnya kita bagi you signal macam ni, maknanya listen, there's a boat, so stay at the bottom. Okay, so general signal, dekat bawah kita ada blue spotted ray, kita ada this is turtles, okay, clownfish, Nemo kan, lepas tu kita ada angelfish, batfish. Okay, selain daripada tu kadang-kadang kita jumpa barakuda dekat sini ya. Okay, it's about mild current, you just follow the current to the north. Okay, general hand signal, okay. If you're not okay, you signal me not okay. Let us know what is your problem. When we ask you this sign, means we want to know how much air you have. This is 100 bar. 120, 130, below than 100 is 90, 80, 70, 60. And if you are low on air, 50 bar. Okay, start to level up and 5 meters, 3 minutes, safety stop. If you lost your body, search for not more than 1 minute. Search for bubbles. If not, just go up slowly, slower than your last bubble. You may skip your safety stop, inflate and wait for the boat to pick you up. Entry, kita buat back roll dekat sini ya. Kita turun, ikut tali dekat belah. Depan. Okay, kita back roll dekat belakang. Kat depan sini pun boleh. Kita pergi tunggu sama-sama. So kita akan bagi kepada 3 group, me, Afif and Dahlia. And we have one group with Jack and satu group lagi dengan Sepit. Follow your respective instructors or dive guides. I am wearing jet fin warna kuning, you are wearing white fins, and Sepit dia colourful. You can see her ada water in the car. Okay, any question? Okay, 50 bar or about 40 minutes. Okay, sampai atas you deploy your SMB and wait for the boat. Okay, tadi kita habis satu first dive yang pertama lah, your open water 3 dekat Grand Canyon. So how was it?
It was good, but I had some difficulties because I forgot to put my weight.
Actually you have your weight.
I have, but I tak cukup. I was supposed to have 5. Tapi tadi pakai kat pinggang 3.
Tapi
sebab Faizal tadi semalam.
We did 15.8 meters for 38 minutes. So, and we managed to finish all the skills yang required. So the next one we going to Batu Malang. Show Batu Malang. Yes, that's Batu Malang. So this is Afif second and last dive.
Hopefully won't be as unfortunate lah Batu Malang kan.
Dia tak malang sangat lah. Actually Batu Malang, okay, this is my best dive site in Tioman. Why? Because dia punya variety lah, dia punya macam-macam dia ada, all in together. Dia punya ada yang besar, kecil, corals, hard, soft, dan dia punya topography is beautiful. And even kalau ada satu tempat tu where you can penetrate underneath, which what is so we are looking forward. Are you looking forward?
I'm looking forward.
Alright. This is his last dive, and we see you after our dive. Bye. Okay, kita dah habis certification open water dive for YB Afif Bahardin. Kita dah buat selama 3 hari ya. 3 hari kita dah buat, but he has completed his knowledge reviews, exams and quizzes long before the pandemic. So water skills, alhamdulillah, kita dah cuaca pun bagus.
Alhamdulillah. Very good.
Bersama-sama dengan kita.
Yes.
Dan current pun bersama-sama dengan kami lah. So how do you feel with all this relief? Dah selesai semua sekali?
Accomplish one of the dream that I have.
Bucket list
untuk dive. And bila I think the first part tu masa mula-mula, even masa travelling datang sini tu nervous sikit. Because I rasa ada gayat sikit dengan depth dalam lah. Tinggi tak, tapi dalam tu gayat. So alhamdulillah, since the first dive, then slowly Faizal bring through daripada 8 meters, 12 meters dan 15 meters. Tapi the lowest we went was 15 meters lah, 15.2.
The deepest.
The deepest, sorry. The deepest
was
15. So okay, alhamdulillah, managed to see a lot of things. It's totally a different world down there. A lot of things need to improve, especially on my buoyancy, my breathing. dah habis pun tahu exactly how you breathe, but I think we'll look forward to more dives after this, definitely.
Okay, once you have reached this level, this is a lifetime certification,
Yeah.
What is the next step?
Next step, definitely I nak improve dulu. So I'm gonna do a lot more dives. I have to start planning. If possible not to go through refresher ni tak mau. So mana within the next 6 months dah kena pergi dive. So as thing progress, then probably advance to do the advance ni lah.
Advanced
course, and then see how where will bring me lah.
Actually hari ni Afif plan to do his first adventure dive.
Yep.
But tapi tak ada dalam plan, but you already have that intention to start the first adventure dive. Mungkin hujan, ada banyak concern lain yang last minute preparation and planning.
Orang pun tak main.
Last minute preparations tak boleh lah. Macam kita reda lah kan. Kita reda there are plenty more times. Lepas ni
makar Allah. Kita hanya
merancang.
Allah ada makirin.
Dan lagipun monsoon dah hampir tiba. So this is for me, this is my last trip to Tioman, and I'll be coming to Tioman again after the monsoon ends next year insyaAllah. And satu soalan lah, why me? Why did you choose me? All other, we have like 40,000 active PADI instructors in the whole world.
I think it's easy answer, like trust. I think saya dah kenal Faizal quite some time. He has been enlightening me about scuba diving for quite some time also, and I've been following him. Kami dah kenal lama. The reason why I chose Faizal, trust tu sebab definitely you are going into the depth that you do not know what will happen. This involves lives, so you must have someone you can trust to be able to bring you, to guide you, and to do things accordingly lah. So it was fun. Faizal is a very good teacher. No shortcut. Strict, but very knowledgeable. That's more important. A lot of questions I managed to get answered by him, and I think it has been a very good course throughout.
Talking about life and safety, banyak perceptions, a lot of perceptions from the masses saying that scuba diving is a apa dia panggil, what, extreme sport. Extreme sport in context of dangerous. So after accomplishing or certified as an open water diver, do you think that's true, the hypothesis?
It is a sport or an activity that requires quite a number of knowledge, a bit of knowledge, and it has its risk. But it's fun, it's safe, it's worth the risk. Cuma I tak rasa lah benda ni terlampau susah sangat. I've tried few other sports before. It's almost the same in the sense that you have to know what is the SOP, what is the guidelines, know what is the safety requirement. It's like driving a car lah. You drive a car, kalau you tak tahu signal kat mana, you tak tahu traffic light kat mana, when to stop, when to accelerate pun sama juga. So it's the same thing here. Cuma this is something that you can explore something out of the ordinary lah. You see like macam kita kalau kita pergi hiking masuk jungle kan, expecting to see a monkey or whatever, but this one you're going to a depth in the sea to see the other creatures that Allah has created lah. And I think that's very beautiful. Today memang best lah. Awal-awal tadi je lah. Lupa bawa weight, lupa nak letak dalam weight, jadi
Ada weight tapi tak cukup.
tak cukup. So those are the experience that I gained.
Yes.
Managed to see, okay lah, first yang I spot, which Faizal tak spot, I spotted a moray eel. Then I showed him, and then quite a number of other fishes.
Big and small.
Big and small. The corals are beautiful, and I think I made the right choice of choosing Tioman as the site for me to come and
Besides scuba diving, this course, what do you think as a personal person, as a person, what does it teach? Scuba diving, what does it teach?
One,
Besides going into the sea and dive and look into the aquatic life.
no, it teaches you discipline. It teaches you that I mean, it requires a lot of coordination also in terms of your what to do, and then how you respond, and then hopefully I can improve my breathing so that I become calmer in the water. I thought I'm calm enough already. I ingat ada kekal tenang lah. Apparently dalam ni you need more than that. So it's all about mental strength lah. And I think scuba have taught me also that
To be fit?
to be fit, one thing.
Yes.
To have well planned.
Yes.
A well planned activity.
Yes.
Selalu kalau kita pergi holiday ni macam relax, tapi it is come holiday plus a bit of planning lah. And then quite easy going, but you have to, and it's an escape lah from the hustle bustle lah.
Actually, scuba diving ni besides discipline, it teaches you how to focus. Focus, keep fit, your physical fitness, and also breathing is basically how to relax.
I know I'm not the fittest person, but I think if I can do it, I think everyone has to.
If you panic, you can't dive. Tak boleh, because you have to be total macam relax and focus on your activities dalam scuba diving. Then only you can enjoy. Kalau tidak, you akan rasa scuba diving ni satu yang menyusahkan, berat, angkat, itu ini kan. It's very troublesome and very tiring, but actually it is not. Once you have gained the proper knowledge and experience, then only you know that scuba diving is a wonderful sport. Okay, last about Tioman.
Okay. Tioman.
Is this your first time to Tioman?
It's my first time to Tioman.
Wow. Okay. What do you think about Tioman so far after 4 days staying in Tioman?
It's a very beautiful island. Cantik sangat. Laut dia best. So far the corals yang Faizal bawa, we went to Fan Canyon, and then we went to apa ni tadi? Batu Malang. It was beautiful. Dekat bawah tak nampak turtle.
The coral island was also beautiful, right?
Yeah,
your friends were enjoying themselves very
the
much.
coral island. So the beach was nice, and then we managed to see a turtle actually from the boat lah, a glimpse of it. And I think Tioman ni dia quite developed, a lot of commercial potential. Cuma I think not enough lah. I think promotion wise probably or probably distant lah from KL to quite far, and there's no nearest airport. In terms of going to Tioman. Macam Redang tu, logistik, people will go Kuala Terengganu then boat. Like here, I think the closest you have to go Mersing or Tanjung Gemuk punya jetty. So it's always by road. So jadi I think government have to do quite a number of planning lah to actually have a holistic planning, make it sustainable. The dive sites there are more than 30 dive sites, which I intend to explore at least 30 of it. Hopefully Faizal can be with me throughout the journey.
Not so
30.
much, 30 is so much. Yang betul-betul designated is about 20 lah. 20.
So hopefully I can check my list there. And I rasa Tioman ni sebab dia banyak penduduk sini. So you have to
lebih
find
kurang 200 household.
200 households. So you have to find economic activity for them. And I think one of the ways is tourism. And I think you mentioned to me is 40% from scuba diving, right?
From tourism.
For tourism to come to Tioman or
No, the whole
tourism
revenue
or?
from tourism, 40% from they come here to scuba dive.
See? So I think that's
And tourism is one of the revenue of the Malaysian GDP.
true.
Contribute.
Yeah. So I think once after this pandemic, borders open up, I'm probably we should have done something during the 2 years that we are closed. But it's never too late to start. Better late than never. Banyak potensi Tioman ni. I like it.
Cuba tinggal lah. I think lebih ramai, kita memang menggalakkan lebih ramai orang menceburi aktiviti sukan scuba diving. Tetapi kita mesti dengan kesedaran, awareness that environment is very important because coral is very fragile. They couldn't live without sustainability ecosystem. So as an ocean ambassador, as a paddy scuba diver, we have a responsibility to preserve or conserve the environment. Also bukan hanya scuba diver saja, tetapi dari dalam konteks orang ramai lah. So kita pun kalau rasa kita we part of tourism in Tioman, we have the responsibility ataupun responsibility to together preserve or conserve the environment. Jangan buang plastik, asingkan plastik, recycle, reuse and
upgrade.
Reuse, recycle and reproduce. One last word, Afif. Okay, please.
Special thanks to Faizal, my good friend here, also my instructor, for the opportunity and for the time. He actually datang Tioman ni just because of me, so memang
Special.
And thank you to Blue Bubble Scuba Dive Center, very hospitable, and I really enjoyed my course throughout here. And hopefully I'll be able to come back to Tioman and also to be able to do more dives after this, insyaAllah.
Okay, Alhamdulillah, I also enjoyed your appearance and giving me opportunity to become one of my certified divers, and I'm looking forward for your diving journey and more dive vlogs. Terima kasih kerana menonton YouTube channel saya. Jangan lupa untuk subscribe kepada YouTube channel ini, tekan like, tekan loceng, dan sekiranya anda ingin tahu ataupun memberikan komen, anda boleh tinggalkan di bahagian bawah dan saya cuba menjawab. Jumpa lagi di vlog saya yang berikutnya. Jumpa lagi.